Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where this episode, I'm really hoping that the Phase 5 will be completed. I only need 10 more pieces. So I'm expecting that to be completed this episode. As a matter of fact, we can go over there and take a look to see how much longer we have. Still got the Christmas items over here on this water. Although those are not being made because I am not producing canisters for this fuel, which I should be doing. But, you know, why? All right, let's see. 1 per minute, so at least 10 minutes. Okay? At least 8 minutes. I only got 8 minutes left. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, that's right. I moved it over here now. I was about to go over there. It's over here. It was over there, but it's over here because I moved that there. So I can put this here. Are you annoyed by this already? Yes. Basically, right here is a truck driving these sand ores back and forth. Throw that in there. I only need more. All right, let's see what I got in here. Oh, why do I have so many stators? What am I doing with these things? I guess I can't really put them in there, can I? But I can. I can. I said I can do this. And merger. And just throw those in there. I don't need them. So better do something with them, right? Maybe I'll get some more coupons out of them. What else do I... Oh, I got computers I don't really need either. You know what? Let's just throw those in there. Empty out this backpack. Alright, so while we're waiting... This right here is making those are making that. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Oh, good, that's still going pretty good. All this stuff is going really good. Iron is going a little slow though, isn't it? Huh. Why is the iron going so slow? So it's coming in from, looks like right here, which is empty and empty, empty. Holy cow. It's emptying out my iron. Oh, wow. As fast as this stuff was cooking earlier. All right, let's just cook it faster then. Speed up all of these. That's crazy. No, go faster. I was sitting there thinking, man, I need to speed up the belt, but it's actually running out. I built this thing thinking it would never run out. So, nope, that's steel. So we got all of these. What I really need to do is figure out some way to get like all of these to run together into one plat. That's what I should have built. I should have built a merger off of that. So this is like original build when I first sort of started before I learned all this stuff here. Screws are all maxed out. See, I did it over here. Why I didn't do it on this one? Because there's a lot here that could be merged together. Or at least split off of this. These all are coming out this way. I mean, it's still running pretty good going up here. I can't believe this is out, though. That's nuts. Will this stuff continue to run? Yeah, I got some crazy contraptions going on here. What I want to do is figure out a way to merge all these together to run over. So this is filled. Not sure how I would do that. Now, even if I split this, both of these lines are going over here to this. Why do I have that there? Probably because I was building something at one time and forgot. Why did I cross these? And I do some weird stuff. Let's say if I do a splitter. You know what? How about if I do... Maybe if I split here. I feel like the thing won't work. No. It would need to go into this one. Let's split it like... I think I just messed that up, maybe. There we go. Now that goes in there and that feeds that. What about this one? This one goes up here and is now going into the air. This one is this crazy mess I got here. I could probably split here. And have that go there. Split there. And that splits this one and this one. What about that one? Because this one is empty too. I have this one going over here. That really doesn't want to split, does it? Then I could take this one. And take that into this one. I am a spaghetti nightmare person. What about this one? This one is also a split. This one I need to split. That one I need to split. How do I want to do that though? I could split. No, I can't lay it on top. Can't even put it on the bottom really. Maybe if I did that there and a little bit here, then I came to, no, stop. What are you connecting to anyway? I don't want you to connect to any. Why is it auto connecting? Stop. What's it? There we go. right, so that's taking those. Put you down below. This is also iron, but that's iron's going over there, so I don't want to mess with that one. Then we will take a splitter here, maybe? Or can I get one down below? I might be able to get one in there. Right there. Don't ask me how I did it. Alright, so then I want to put a merger. Right there. Here. Alright, so those are coming up from that. Right, so I've got this one. Then I want to put another splitter here. Oh, wow, that is going right up the middle of this machine. Right there. And right here. And I don't think this is going to fit. All right, so that does that. Okay, so we got this. Now I want to... I want to get it to feed in over here somewhere, which I could do if I do stack it on top kind of thing. And that's not going to work because that's the out. What was I thinking? I need to do in. Right there. There. Now all that will feed into this one. Everything is moving nice and lovely like. My spaghetti loveliness is all running perfectly. Alright, that was fun. I'm sure that works out great. There's not a single problem in the whole thing. Except for the fact that I can't figure out how to get back up. Did I have any leftover? Yes, I did. Leftover iron. Put that back in there. Alright, I want to go look at this real quick. This is the one with the irons going in 600 per minute. And it still can't keep up. Maybe I should have fed it into this line instead of feeding it down there. I wanted to feed into this to push to that. Let's do this real quick. So this line I should feed faster. And this and this. Where are they feeding from? It should be feeding into this much faster. Where is this one feeding to though? It's feeding back into here. You all still built up at 100? Nope. Getting down to 25, 89. This is 93. Here, let me empty out some stuff for you guys. Okay, you're good. Now, all this. Look, this is what I did. Look, I cycled it, and it's going back into this, over to that, going down here, coming here, going back in, go back. Oh man, that's pretty good there, bud. That's pretty good. Look, it's even going in there. Ah, well. Maybe I'll get lucky and these things will speed up even more. How's this stuff going? Is it wearing? Not so much. Nope. The ore is holding just fine. Makes me think maybe I should build more of these and feed them in over here. I do have those. So if I was to do this, I'm gonna go right here. And maybe one more. All right, so I want to put, oh no, I don't want it to be 5s. I want it to be 4s. Yeah. And did I really build them off? This one's on. These are all off. How did I build them off? Oh, because I built them for the storage. That's right. Let's put this one here. You here. You there. Iron, 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 and iron. Now this, put over top of that. And there. Uh-oh. Look at this. The iron isn't running fast enough. So let's go. Oh, that is set to 5, isn't it? Are all these set to 5? Those are already set to 5. Where are these going in at? All right. No. So those are all speedily getting in there. And I just got to wait till these all fill up. Eventually they will fill up. Yeah, see, they're filling up now. This one's starting to fill up. So now I got to build this. And you. How do I feed those in here? I don't want to feed them. I want to feed them into this. Like here. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. So I've got those going into this one. This one's going there. Let's do a merger. Even doing a merger just doesn't. Alright, so we're gonna do 6. And we're gonna pump these guys up. We just gotta do the same thing. See, my idea is to get this to a point where these just all stop. All right, so actually this one, that was pretty full. This one is not. Let's do it like this. Merge to there. And a merger on this. All right. Now we're feeding more iron into it. With all this excess iron, that one up there is using 600 a minute. Looks like it's going a little faster, but I'm not sure. All right, let's go back over here and see where we are with this warp drive. That's what I'm really hoping to get done. I mean, once the warp drive gets done, I can shut down all of this. I have them. Shut her down. Let's go do phase 5. Yes, phase 5. And then we do a lot of cleanup because I'm not sure we're going to need these warp drives after this. Let's go. Phase 5. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited.
Unsurprisingly, here's another presentation, but don't worry, I have improved it. This last delivery will be the most important action you have ever taken. Perhaps you want to take a moment to contemplate the gravity of your achievements.
Okay, think.
All right, that's enough. This is the end of the Save the Day program. All you need to do is wait for the automated Phase 5 construction to complete. Simply throw the lever and further instructions will be supplied when relevant.
Okay. Save the day. Probably. Complete phase 5 in space. I want to get up here. Can't really see anything though. Ah, there we go.
Phase 5 completed. Return to the space elevator after the resources have been processed and added to project assembly. Launch can then be initiated from there. While waiting, please do not break anything. Solve any issues immediately and efficiently. Ensure your power network is stable. Perhaps it is best if you do not touch anything at all. And stay close to the space elevator. This will only take a moment.
I see all this stuff that was building onto it. Is that it? I like how it blew the sky away. I'm taking that picture. So stay close to the space elevator. What is this? Current construction. Check oil. Wipe windows. Check oil. Windows wiped. Seats heated. Gyroscopic balancer. Fuel injection. Fuel injection set to 5. Okay. Can't have 7. Activate bus B1. All right, B1 done. Set life stabilizer to 9. Left stabilizer to 9. Set right stabilizer to 4. Oh yeah, I already did the gyroscopics. Finalization preparations. Oh. I thought something was like the shadow above me. Launch project assembly. Oh, they're pulling the rubber bands. Come on, what's going on?
Initiating project assembly. Assembly. Attaching cargo to main body.
This is so cool. It's spinning.
Leveling inner and outer rings. Attaching propulsion to main body.
Oh, I see it. Too bad you can't go up there. I probably could if I just kept building straight up like Minecraft.
Fuel lines connected. Attaching control center to main body.
All right.
Running systems check. All systems online. Releasing propulsion cage.
This is so
Releasing
cool.
flaps. Running pre-launch checks and calculating flight path. Locking in cargo. Launch in T-minus 10, 9, 8,
7,
6,
6, 5, 4,
3,
3.
2, 1, liftoff.
So it's launching a ship. I built that. What's coming out of it? Stop. Goodbye, ship. I did that. Was that the end sequence? Uh-oh.
Connection with QAR-437 nucleus established and stable. Dispersion initiated. Reinstancing master nucleus to QAR-436 Akicha, B1. Hello, this is Ada, your new local instance of Ada. On behalf of Ada, myself, and all of Fixit, I want to congratulate you on saving the day. Every single kitten and puppy would thank you if they could. You have proven yourself to be a worthwhile and productive member of the human race, and have contributed something to this universe that will forever change it. Thanks to your achievements, the next generation of pioneers can now take to the stars and construct, automate, explore and exploit, alongside me. Additionally, you have been promoted to local production manager, effective immediately. Your duties to project assembly may be complete, but your duties to Fixit remain. With your help, Fixit continues to make the universe a better place. Stay efficient. Stay with Fixit.
Oh, I get the credits! That was the end sequence. That is awesome. That was good. I like that. I like the whole end thing. That was really good. This game is really good. It's fun. I like it. I've really enjoyed it. Now, I would love to find out about the other instance, the AI Ada that's different. Why do I have a pole sitting out here? So there's still work to do there. And I want to see about this elevator. Okay, so nothing more to do there. So I could build batteries. I could just do anything I want now. I don't need the warp drives. I need to clean up all this excess stuff that I got left over. Which means we need to turn off this and this. Just let them fill this. Wow. I'm gonna play the game while the credits run. So that's still kind of holding true there. Diamonds aren't going too much. There's nothing coming out of this now, because it's instantly going out, so there's no need for that. It's going out as fast as it's going in. What about the rest of this? They just can't go fast enough. Basically, I got to come up with a way just to bring all the coal to one area and just say heck with it. There's a lot of coal over there. I should build a train just to bring it over here and drop it off here too. I don't know how to run two trains on the same track. So this is the one where the coal comes out, is the first one. So could I just build a train that comes like up in the air here, comes down, hooks to this track, goes in, and then goes back up without crashing that one? Like, can I get the two trains to like not hit each other? As soon as the credits were done. It's a neat way to do the credits. Take up half the screen. I am Chicken 29. Also, I should go over there and look at that coal and see if it's... I don't think that coal is drilling fast enough. I'm pretty sure that it's definitely not going fast enough. It's probably just a Mark 1 drill. W-Wise. Satisfactory. We have completed phase 5. So that was the end game. So yeah, that's not a lot coming out of that. You know what? Let's drive over there and check that. So here's the coal I got right now. It's definitely not running fast enough. Look at it. You can see it's running slow. Oh, well, I'm here. Look at that. There's one little one. That's how you get down to the tunnel right there. Let's grab that real quick. Mark 1. Oh, wow. All right, so let's make this a Mark 3. Why can't it? Oh, I ain't got enough. I think that's even a Mark 1. What you call it? You know what? Let's do this. All right, you're going to drill and fill this up. Just line it up. There we go. No, I don't have any with me, do I? Nope. Let's throw you in there. Throw you in there, throw you in there, throw this in here. Because I don't have any need for those, do I? Oh, that's... darn it. Do I have any need for motors? Rubber. That. Okay. I kept clicking it over again. Alright, so we're going to go 1,200 a minute. Which means that's probably not going to produce, that's not going to run fast enough, is it? No, it isn't. So I need to make this run faster. And then we'll put that in there. So that's maxing it right there. That thing's running 1,200 plus. So let's take this at a 500 or Mark 5. And then that should put more coal into this train. That fills that up, doesn't it? Yeah, all these guys are filled. Do I have these things with power shards? Nope. I bet you I got power shards in this. No, I don't. Oh, I got one. I don't need power shards now. Take all the power shards out of these. Those are running really, really good. That thing's going to fill up and slow down. This thing is filling up as fast as it's going in. Whoa, lots fast. Okay. Let's see if I got power shards running in this. I got to do a lot of cleanup now. Now that this is over, I gotta break down a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we don't need these going anymore. There we go. Let's let that run for a minute. I'm gonna go back over here because we're gonna have to start cleaning up and breaking down things. Let's go to the end here. I don't need these. Let's go over here real quick. So what we're going to do is clean up some of the stuff that we're not going to need anymore, that we're not using. And we'll verify before we actually clean it all up. Like these right here, the biochemical sculptures. All right, so what do we need biochemical sculptures for? Nothing. It's used in nothing. So we can take this down. This water pipe is no longer needed. These are not needed. So let's clean this line up. I gotta do one at a time. So what I do need to do is throw this in here, because I'm not gonna need those anymore. I want to throw all this in here too. Why not? And all of these I could put into that one thing. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Man, I'm gonna be getting back a lot of stuff here. As soon as I figure out everything. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, so this is it. Stop doing that. So we can throw all these in there because we don't need them anymore. At least on that side. They're getting fed out to that way for something. Maybe something else I need to break down, but we will find out eventually. So these are Mark IIs. These are all Mark IIs, aren't they? Am I going to run out of coal? Yeah, I'm not running out of coal. Or iron ore. That one is sort of. It's only making 150 a minute. What if I need 3 drills. Let's just take this off for a second. Make everything go into this one for the time being. All right, let's go back over here. Now we broke down the one. Now I got to take this, break these down, because I don't need the water coming in anymore. All right, I don't need this. So these right here are assembly director systems. Do I need them? They are used to make this, which we're not doing anymore, so no. We don't need this anymore. Which we can get rid of this line. That was coming off of that. And these were adaptive unit controls, so do we need those? Which are only made for this, and the only reason we had that is because we needed it. So let's get rid of all of this. One at a time. Instead of breaking down them all at once, because I'll get lost. I think this is what most people probably do when they play this game. Get to this point, the phase 5, and then you're like, now let's play with this system and see what we can do really. But first, what did I do with the... Where's the supercomputer thing? Oh. So that no longer is needed. Which breaks that line. And we'll take this out. Don't need this. And a straight line to make these radio control units, which we do need for remote control systems. All right, let's go back here. Now this one, we don't need this one anymore. Take all of these down, which was going over here somewhere. See my spaghetti nightmare mess? It's going to be something in it. Here it is. Let's make sure. All right. Yep, that's it. Nope, nope. I got to be very careful what I break down here. All right, so this coming off of this, and that's no longer needed. Oh no, that is needed. Oops. I still do need these. Or no, I don't. Wait a minute. I do need these. Oh no, look. I got two overlapping belts. Okay. So this one, I might have to fix this somehow here. Hold on. That one, going to this one, to this one. And that was going into here. So we'll take this out. What are you making anyway? High-speed connectors. Okay. So let's take you. Put you there. And then connect this one to go down. Can I get rid of some of these? No, I can't. And then there was another belt. Where were they getting used at? There was another belt over here next to these computers. That one right there. What is this one getting used for? This one's going over here to make computers. Ugh. And it's going back over. I don't really need computers so much right now anymore. But I don't want to take a chance that something along the lines does break down. So it's this one right here. No. It's this one. Figuring out your spaghetti nightmare. Alright, so that belt with a splitter can go right into that, which now has those. Good. And I can't drop off these computers It does suck that these things I don't... Nope, I'm maxed on that too. Supercomputers. Am I maxed on those? Alright, let's go back over here while those are filling in. And now, these have to be cleaned up. Let's go through here somewhere. Where'd they come from? Where'd they go to? Where was it? See the spaghetti nightmare yet? So I had it here. I think I know where they're coming from though. That's going somewhere. Oh. Nope. Nope. Where was I making those things at? Ah, yes. Now, I had those right there. They're going here. Some are going that way. And then I split these off, right? For something else. And that's where it was. So I no longer need them split. And all becomes one unit. Yes! Cleaned up. One down of 300,000 more things to figure out. And put all that in there, which I don't know if it'll all fit. Oh, I got some aluminum stuff in there too. Oh, might as well drop those in there because I don't need them. I don't need... Oh, it's full now? Oh, darn. I wonder if I can drop those off. Where was it? Was it here? Nope. Where did I have it? Where? That's the radio controlled. Oh, these are supercomputers? I still have those available? Okay. But I want to know what I need with this. Nope, those are daters. I just looked at that. Ah, here they are. I can't even drop them off. There was a point where I couldn't keep these things going. Oh, that's right. I could take these back now. Woo! I forgot I had a summer sloop in there. That's why I had them producing so fast. So they don't need to be going fast. Hopefully that'll die out. All right. So now we need to clean up all of these. Because, yep, automated wiring system. I don't need those, do I? Especially when you don't spell them right. Yep, see, they're only used in that. So these... Stop that. Take down all this. Let me go ahead and go back through all of this and take it all down, and I'll be back momentarily.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding on.
I think, don't hold me to it, I think I got everything cleaned up. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some other things up in this roof that I can't figure out because I lost track of some stuff. Also, I got all of these items. These right here, I got a bunch of those. And then I've got this, which I didn't realize was still running. Wow. And there's no use for them. So we look up, that's right. So they go into making these, which go into making this, which doesn't do anything. So I'm going to put all of these into the sink, the heat sink, the something sink, because I don't really need them. I could store some extras in there though. So I'm going to put them into this awesome sink. That's what I was going to do. What is that? Oh, that's motors. And then I need to do... Wait a minute. Where's it at? Do I have any more of those? No, I don't. Wait, the supercomputers. I've been trying to dump everything off where I think they should go to. Okay, supercomputers there. Oh, that's the crystals. The wires are on the other side. Yep, now I'm all done. Alright, so that goes in there. See if we can dump the rest of this stuff off here. Man, it's been interesting trying to get everything cleaned up. So I'm wondering if these will go in there. Will these go in there? Oh, I have 14 coupons now. Wow, look. These things are eating it up. All right. So we'll dump the rest of those in there. Oh, wow. All right, let's do this real quick. I'll take these off. And we'll put this one on. All right, so we don't need these. We don't need those. We don't need those. Wow, look at that. Boom. Boom. You can just 71 coupons. Holy cow. 80. What? Just because I accidentally made too many of those. So this thing ain't making them fast enough. You know that? It just can't make the iron. That's all right. You know what? I'm not stressing that. We do have these superposition oscillators. Okay, so these are made on... Okay, that's right. We can make these an alien power matrix. So hold on to those. This copper. Put the copper in there. And where's this superposition oscillator? Oh, look, here's one I forgot. See, I told you. I knew I'd forget something. I think these are Ooh, no, don't do that. These were going over here to make something else. So I can drop those off there. I got rid of that. That's right. I still got those left over. It's only 2 of them. And we got to run over here and grab the rest of this versatile stuff. I knew I had a hole down here somewhere. I got holes all over the place, man. Where was it? Right here. Alright, so that's gone. Nope, I don't need those. Throw those in there. It's computers. Supercomputers. What are we doing over here? I don't know what we're doing over here. Oh yeah, I gotta make more of these because I'm producing so many. I need to make more. Play catch up. Okay, so that's making those. Let's speed that up a little bit. I don't need to speed up the computers. No, because there's already something on the back of that. I don't need to speed up those either. Nope. Stators. Nope, we got more than enough for stators. I made another one of those. I get more crystals going, which I might make another one. They're burning through these crystals. They're not making oscillators fast enough. Yeah, that's those. That's those. I'm trying to just path everything out here. What's supposed to be in here? Iron plates. Okay, let's throw the iron plates in there. Not even sure where they're going. Okay, so we got rods there, rods there, rods there. I can hold on to that many rods. I ain't worried about that. The motors. I just don't think we're using the motors that fast. But this one is boxed up. Stators the same way. No. Where is that? There it is. Small storage. You know what? We'll do it there. And put those in there. That'll keep feeding those in what's left over. The wires I'm not really worried about. We'll use those up. These, should I be rotors though? You know what? Oh, wait. Yeah, how about... no. Throw those in there. That'll fill into that. Alright, so... the rest of this stuff I can live with pretty much. You can... throw you in there. Man, playing cleanup, you never realize how much you got going on until you actually play cleanup. Alright, so we're going to dump this and dump those. You know what? I'm dumping the rotors too. I just got a lot of them. 105 coupons! What? Do I have any coupons? Oh wait, I got more of these. These things just go through them. Do I have any coupons in inventory? No. I wonder if I should just take all these extra stuff like these modular engines. I'm not going to be using those anymore. Thermal propulsions. I'm not going to use those. Versatile frameworks. Wait. I should have grabbed all of these. Let me make sure though. Thermal propulsions are made in this. Yep, nope. I'm not going to need those thermals. Turbo rockets, versatile frameworks. I don't have stingers. Motors, alkali, casings, leaves. Heat sinks. I might want to put something on that one too. Crystal oscillators. Man, it burned through all those fast. Alright, is there anything else in here I'm not going to be needing too much of? No blasts. Portable. I need to make some portable miners. Oh, assembly director programs. I don't need those. Pressure cubes. Look, I got 58 bursar spheres. Site, sand fluctuators, power slugs, uranium waste, fix-it stuff. No, I'm gonna hold on to those. Quantum neural processing unit. Here we go. We don't need these. Singularities, rebar guns, ballistic war drives. We don't need that. Automated wirings. We don't need these. Smart plating. Magnetic. So I'm not going to need any of this stuff. Let me make sure about the smart plating. Smart plating is... There's another recipe to make it. Yep, so I don't need those. So don't need any of this stuff at all. Nice. And this over here... These are all the Christmas items, right? Oh wait, what am I doing? What are you doing, Mike? I don't need to do that. I can go in here. And I can just build this. And then I'm thinking, hey, I'll just throw all this stuff in here, blah, blah, blah. But I don't need to. I'll just go that way until I run out. And this eats through it pretty quickly. 261 coupons! Oh my god, I never realized that. I mean, those things give a lot of coupons. That is insane. I'm gonna wait till they're done. We're gonna get those coupons and we're gonna buy everything in the Awesome Shop. You know what? Let's slow this down a little bit. Let's do that. Just have a constant flux. Alright, so it's going good. Every time it keeps pausing, it's just a mess. Alright, so 150. Let's go up to... Let's go to 180. Okay, 180's still good. 200. I think it's 20 per minute. Okay, so that looks like it's holding on. Why didn't it look like it was doing it before? Let's go to 210 to see if it drops off. Let's go to 95, 94. Oh, it is dropping. Okay, let's just leave it at that. I'm just gonna let that run even. We don't need to power slot things. All right. Print 269 coupons and get me everything I've ever thought about in the Fix-It shop. I can get everything. Look at this. We get every music. But we're gonna go first. We're gonna go with the equipment. We're gonna buy the employee of the month, and we're gonna buy coffee. Well, these are just parts. I don't want to buy that. Architecture. We got everything in architecture. Walls. We're gonna buy every single wall. Foundation. We got all the foundations. Colors. All right, we don't have this one. Anything else we don't have purchased? Organization. We purchased everything there. Management. Oh, we got everything there. Fix-It specials. All right, we're gonna cyber car. We're gonna get all the tapes. We're gonna get the... You can buy a hard drive. 1,000. Let's buy this. Let's see what we got.
You are now the proud owner of the Employee of the Planet Cup, only available to Fix-It pioneers who saved the day. This cup was created after extensive research produced a substance that has the appearance of gold without actually
Are you sure
being gold.
that's coffee?
It is almost certainly non-toxic. Note, you have been automatically enrolled in the Not Gold Toxicity Testing Program. The paint may be flammable. Please inform us if, when using this cup, you experience discomfort, poisoning, spontaneous combustion, or death. Thank you for your cooperation.
I accidentally bought another boombox? Plays the hottest music. Tapes automatically added to blocks when added. So isn't this one of them too? All right, let's do this. Let's change the tape. And let's do Sanctum too. I thought we could like drop this. Turbo boost. Oh, put down boombox. Middle mouse button. There we go. And then over here, we'll have Sanctum 1. We'll do 2 Sanctum songs at once. All right, so I got this one too. And equip, press E to play. No, I don't want to play anything. Golden Nut. All right, we're gonna do Golden Nut. Yeah, I'm not doing Big Head. We're gonna do the Golden. Because we're all about the golden. I don't like it. All right, we're gonna put this coffee mug away. And then we're gonna go back over here. I accidentally bought this. So I could buy parts if I need them, which I don't need parts really. Synthetic power shards. There's not really anything I need here. Equipment. Oh, even if you bought one, you can buy another one? Okay. So I could buy stuff there if I wanted to. I've already purchased everything. So I did buy everything. Where's the Cybertruck? You have to make the Cybertruck? Oh, yeah, you do. Why has it got square wheels? Drive the Cybertruck. Oh, I guess I gotta put... I guess biofuel doesn't work. Oh, I just put it in the wrong slot. Ugh. Ugh. Wait, why is it going that way? No, why is it going right? I don't want it to go right. Go left. Go left. No, go left. Why is it not going left? Why is it... Okay, I'm done. I think it was Chris who told me don't bother with it. I'm like, now I know why. All right. No, stop. I don't want the cyber wagon. Why does it say E to drive the cyber? Stop with the cyber wagon. No, I want the awesome shop. Why does it say still drive the cyber wagon? You're bothering me, dude. Oh, I can't put it on top, can I? I'm just gonna sit it here. All right. Now, adequate Pioneer. I don't need the hard drive. This one right here, the gold nugget's 1,000. This right here's 200. I'm gonna buy these. That puts it at 75.
Congratulations on purchasing this statue. It is a truly spectacular and one-off event. If you believe you have heard this message before, please examine yourself for signs of temporal anomalies.
We'll buy that one. So what do we do with it?
Congratulations on purchasing this statue. It is a truly spectacular and one-off event. If you believe you have heard this message before, please examine yourself for signs of temporal anomalies.
Oh. Okay, it's big. Boop, 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 boop. Sure. That's not where that's gonna go. Let's go. They're big. I didn't think they were that big, but they're pretty big. Let's do you here. I don't like it. Is there a way I can turn it? Can I not turn it? Okay, so it puts it sideways, so I gotta put it like right here. So I'll put that there. Sideways, so we'll put that one there. That one there. This is so funny. So I got 78 coupons. We'll throw those away for now. That's crazy. And it takes 1,000 coupons for that one, a golden nut. So basically, I should just let everything keep producing until it just packed up for anything and use them. I want to close this off right here. Now, what I want to do is this is the one thing I need to get working over here. Is I got the jet fuel. It's coming in. I need empty fuel tanks. Fluid tanks. So these, which are done by aluminum in the constructor. So I have to bring the aluminum over here, or I have to make it over there and bring these over here. Actually, I do have to bring it over here too, because I guess I couldn't ship that over there. You know what? I'd like to end the episode on us making something, so let's run over there really fast. So we're over at the aluminum fields, and yes, we have lots of aluminum now. With all this stuff producing so much so fast, we are making tons of aluminum. So what I need to do now is I need to find a constructor. Park it like right here. Maybe I'll park it over here. And then another one right here. And fluid tanks. This takes aluminum. So take this. Let's put that into that, and that. We're gonna put you there. And then this into that. Now, this thing is gonna be full, which means I gotta put another one right here, which means I gotta catch the train and stop it when it comes in. But if I put it on the tail here, it's going to be the very first one over there. So I actually have to put it on the first one over here. What? Stop. Stop. Back up, back up. No, stop, stop. Let's turn off auto drive, self drive. Turn off the brake. I said turn off the brake. Why is it not turning off the brake? Oh, because there's something wrong. Come on, finish it. So I don't remember. Is the other one... Go backwards. So what I got to do is I got to look at this real quick. Hold on. I feel like I can see it from here. Can I see it from here? So that goes in. I don't have anything on the tail. I got to go out the front, so I have to go out on the end. So we got to break this down, which it won't let me because the train's on it. So go back this way, back up, back up. Come on. A little bit further, buddy. Come on. Come on. Little bit more. Alright. So let's take this off. Move that around. Build this on. Yeah, like that. So you'll fill that up. All right. So I got to take that off. Put this one on. Then put that on. Now, let me go ahead and collect this and then run it back to the base.
Discontent, I'm finally facing it all. Fearless.
Okay, so I've got all these set up now. This should be the aluminum casings going in, or the canisters. And then all I need to do is run... All I need to do is actually run these out. And into you. Yep, there we go. And then I got to run them all the way over there, because that's how we do things in the world today. Which is going to be fun. As I walk over there so slowly. Wait, is there... Oh. It looks like there's stuff on the bottom down there, doesn't it? Alright, let me run these across. Alright, now these will start to make packaged fuel. And then all I need to do is what? Store it? I can store that here. Then I can make a dimensional little portal for any fun more packaged fuel. Oh, it's so lovely. It's going in there doing all kinds of things for me. Which means this stuff is going to now start producing compact coal. And those will start to light up for power. This has been a pretty good episode to me. 2 hours in, but I got 3 minutes off 2 hours. And I guess these are all done. So I'll hold those in my inventory until that gets fixed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I think it's good to end the episode. We will come back, and I think we'll start working on like this portal thing here more. Now that we don't have that excess stuff being made over there, we're gonna have to see about what we can do to get our 1,000 coupons, learn the rest of our hard drive or MAM recipes, because we still got quite a few to learn, which means I need to get some more hard drives, you know, and just do the basic stuff. So I hope you've enjoyed. Look to the left of the previous episode, look to the right for the series I'm doing, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.